Hey everyone, it's Mindy from the OG Sports Network coming to you live here with only one play in the NHL today. I don't even know why they, took the time to do one. Why didn't they just play them all yesterday? Because they had a big card. But hey, I guess it gives us a little bit of something more to take a look at here. But yeah, it will be a short show. But before we get to the pick, hey, let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on at ogcappers.com. As you can see, we have lots of different handicappers doing some great work here. You got folks like Ron and Jerry, the two old ladies. You could see Scott. You could see CJ. You can see Gene got picks. There's lots of folks out here that are very hot right now, putting in all of the good work. So if you're having any trouble making any plays, make sure you go ahead and get over to ogcappers.com. Select your favorite handicapper. Go ahead and tail them. If you don't have the time to put into your picks, they will do it for you. And also use the promo code OG20 to save you 20% at checkout. We have a little bit of everything that you could want. So we have single games, multi-game packs, of course, longer term packages there as well. Everything that we do is profit guaranteed, meaning that if we don't turn a profit, you get credits back to your account. All right. Well, hey, I guess we'll need to get ready to go on this one whole play today. But if you're not really familiar with how I work, I have an NHL model. I compare that model to what the books put out for opening lines. So I know how often my picks win versus how Vegas sets those lines. So I'll give you a side or total, that confidence level, and then, of course, a final score prediction. But since we only have one, I get to tell you a little bit about this one here. So we have the Ducks and Canucks. This is how I take a look at it, right? So I have the Canucks winning 3-2. So if I take a look on the Canucks at the money line, how I've done when Vegas sits at, minus 400 or so, or I guess it's even now up to like 550, but I look at just opening lines, minus 4 or 500. That one hits at 87.5% of the time. So again, that would be my highest confidence level, but I know that you guys are rarely going to go ahead and put up $550 to win 100. And so what I'll do is I'll give you something a little bit more that I feel like you can play. So if I take a look at just the puck line here, plus 2.5 on the Ducks, I'm going to take them. They hit at 60.3% of the time when they're getting the 2.5 at those particular odds with our variance from the modeling. So everything that we do is particular to our model, but we feel like that's the best way to do it. We know the model's been good because we've tested it throughout the years. So on this one, it comes in at 60.3%. So that would be basically how I give out my highest variance for you of the day. But then if I take a look at where I have this coming in at, total goals of 5, going under the 6, that under only hits at 47.9% of the time. Now, that doesn't mean to play the opposite and go at the 51%. That's not what it's saying to do here at all. It's just saying that where the buckets usually hit, that's how often it hits. Because it could be, if we flip it around and we're going to say we're going to take the over may only hit at 41%. So it's not like a true 100% value on that. But kind of wanted to give you an idea of kind of more of the thought process I go to when I give out these plays here every day. So we have 3 plays that we look at. I give you the best variance that I feel like you can play, because obviously the highest variance is on the Canucks. But I want to give out a play that is not going to wreck your pocketbook if you're going to go ahead and play the Canucks on the money line. So let's go ahead and root for the Ducks. I know they haven't necessarily been scoring a ton of goals, but it's going to be more on the Canucks have failed to cover the puck line following a loss in their last 13. That is a huge number, you guys. All right. Hey, well, that's all I got for you here today. So you can go ahead and make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Click on the bell to get the latest notifications, because you don't want to miss out when any of us go live. Unfortunately, Bo couldn't make it today for his NBA series, had a little internet trouble. So we'll get him back going here tomorrow. But hopefully you guys have a great day. I'm going to be eating lots of good food here later on. So we'll take care. Bye-bye.